Nez wants to talk.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those
Yeah.
hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that
We
data,
did.
she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me. That's all I ask. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh?
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Heard and acknowledged, Commander. Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. Underneath that friendly old lady facade, Marisol's a killer. Best we not forget that. Future's always changing, though. Who knows? Maybe Marisol will surprise us. In a good way, I mean. Not in a surprise attack kind of way. I hope. Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind.
Marisol Delgado has been added to the ship roster and has claimed her quarters. This unit has also been informed by Agent Delgado that she is not to be disturbed while resting unless the ship is on fire, and even then only if it nears my quarters. Readying database. Which member of the incognito would you like assessed? Multiple warnings have been issued to Deputy Agent Leitinger regarding knife safety, and all have gone ignored. Agent Delgado has asked that this unit not provide unauthorized updates on her aptitude or well-being. She instead requests that anyone wishing to form an opinion of her speak with her directly and within striking distance. Agent Delgado has also asked that the following addendum be provided. That last portion was a joke, to some degree. This unit is ready to answer any and all queries.
What are we standing around jawing for? There's mayhem and murdering to be done. Such as? Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing air around. Who exactly? Of course I do. What's not to like? To envy? Her style, her lethality. Oh, she's a professional for architect's sake. I wish I'd known about her department when I was growing up. Even as a child, I know they'd have seen my potential. Such as?
Alright, here's the big one I wanted to talk to you. I haven't talked to you
The
much yet.
hostages went home safe. We'll see if those at the peace talks make it back fine as well. May all our endeavors yield expected results. Agent, what do you
Really not-
need?
Here we go.
Happy to provide unbiased observational data. Ah, your young colleague. Competent, practical, crack shot. Saddened by his years of isolation, but also honed like me. He would be a formidable target of assassination.
No, what do you think of him as a person?
Oh, he seems like a nice young man, dear. She has an aptitude for killing, although it's quantity over quality with her. I'm glad she's on our side, but I'm still sleeping with my goggles on proximity alert mode. Her model is a design classic, and the aftermarket mods she received from Niles are most impressive. We'd be dead many times over without her. She makes me laugh more than anyone. She possesses surprising scientific aptitude, particularly in the medical field. Good to see she's finally recognized her true value. Auntie's choice never deserved her. Suppose you can ask. Oh, I am a dedicated member of the Order. Beyond that, there's really little you or anyone need to hear about. Consider yourself lucky. You already know more about me than anyone else I've met in the last 20-odd years. I see you're not going to let this lie, are you? Fine. Suppose I'll elaborate. Slightly. I mentioned before I was part of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. My role there, you may recall, was head intercessor. I was tasked to influence pivotal events, to keep the solving of the equation on track. Something occurred. I needed to step off the board a while. Dorado appealed to me because it was off the board but not completely remote. There I could lie low for a time, but observe. So I'd believed. Our department was shuttered shortly after Ruth Pissar took office. To avoid undue attention, I remained in hiding. To put it mildly, after the incident in question, seeking refuge seemed prudent. Whatever's on your mind.
That's a funny question. You were a secret order math assassin. What did you kill people with? Long-form division? Alright, I gotta say that.
Another crack like that, and you might just find out. Our department
on
employed a
now.
variety of methods to obviate hindrances and threats to the Order's efforts. We were considered wardens of the grand plan, helping correct it when needed. Sometimes, with purpose. Don't you as well? Do you draw some moral distinction between avenging harm and nipping it in the bud beforehand? Between covert and overt means? When all is said and done, are those in your ledger any less dead than mine? Had a sense you felt that way. We'll see if situations force that to change.
Might.
All of us are part of the plan. We follow the path intended for us by the architect. We should, at least. Now and then, some push back against their path, but it never ends well. Corrections can take time, even delay in the solving of the equation. That's where we came in, to get things back on track in the timeliest of manners.
They have an interesting idea of fate.
Some were proprietary. Often they involved forms of subtle persuasion, others more overt influence. Now and again, more direct means were required. May the plan favor us against long odds.
So can I upgrade you yet, Marisol? That's pretty good. I'll apply that. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Sorry, but right as I clicked it, yeah, I saw the name of the channel. My bad. Oh, it says ask before enter. I did that. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know if somebody was streaming. I'll do my best. How they coming along, your missions? That good, huh? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, yeah, that's a very in-depth set of missions. There's a bunch of different ones. No, it's, I soloed it far too many times. Very good. I soloed through that.
I rather like her
Onyx.
room.
Yeah, I soloed that thing through and got the very end thing like a lot of times. I was fine. Extremely challenging. No, it's all right. I know exactly where you're at.
Let's see if I can upgrade Marisol now. I still haven't gotten an upgrade for her yet. Marisol either. I have noticed he's been a bit more survivable with that armor.
I'm just messing around and things online. I'm just gonna take a break from Starship since everything's so damn broke until 4.4 comes out. Which hopefully will only be quite a while, so.
I guess I'll stick with Niles and Marisol.
Interesting. Never noticed that.
Except Inez really wants to be with me. And so does Niles, so I guess I'll bring both of them. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get on to the next area. We got Inez and Niles, as per request. They did request, and I will grant them. I wonder when we go here, the free market station. I'll have to look that up too. I didn't even read about this yet. Oh, okay, it's a space station. Order a space station. So is that the anomaly? Or the rift or whatever that is? That debris opened up? I got all the mural pieces now too. Love it. I love how as you go along your incognito gets decorated. I'm gonna take that just to look at it, but I think I do have some benefit from SMGs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I can't even. Yeah, I can't even play it right now because it's fucking. It makes me mad. It just drives me crazy.
Barrel mod.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
An optic.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's working, so you're like, okay, I'm happy.
I just need to understand that I'm not really playing that kind of character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to refrain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as it works, I'm okay. That's fine. Contested zones are so frustrating for no fun. The Onyx can't even get to the big thing.
Yes.
Oh, you saw a bunch of other things there, but the big thing out there. All the steel chain. Works all right for me, but yeah. I know of it.
All right. Well, I'm pretty much going to end this here today, guys, because dinner will probably be ready real soon. So I'll catch y'all next time.